Welcome to another episode of World War II Facts and History. World War II began in 1939 and would eventually lead to the demise of Nazi Germany. In this video, we will take a look at some of the significant events and leaders that shaped this world-changing conflict. When the war broke out in 1939, the Axis powers, Germany, Italy, and Japan, were on the one side, and the Allied powers, United Kingdom, France, and the United States, were on the other. It was an all-out war that impacted the entire. Hitler's Nazi regime was the single most important factor in driving the war. Nazi Germany rejected the terms of the Treaty of Versailles and sought to expand its territory. The Holocaust was a significant event of the war, as it saw the systematic extermination of over 6 million Jewish people and other minorities. General Erwin Rommel, otherwise known as the Desert Fox, was one of the most famed German commanders of the war. He gained prominence for his tactics and leadership in the North African campaign. On the Allied side, Winston Churchill was Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during the war. His leadership and defiance of Hitler are seen by many as defining the course of the war in Europe. The war in the Pacific was overseen by U.S. General Douglas MacArthur. He was responsible for the strategy that eventually led to the Allied victory over Japan. This victory also came about as a result of the U.S.'s actions at the Battle of Midway. This was a pivotal moment of the war, where the United States took a decisive lead in the Pacific front by destroying 4 Japanese aircraft carriers. The war ended in 1945, when Japan surrendered on September 2nd. The war had an enormous impact on the world, and it is one that will never be forgotten. Thank you for joining us today and learning about World War II.